Welcome to Pro Player Stadium, everybody, where it's an agreeable 63 degrees. I'm Kevin Calabro, and we're here to watch this regular season matchup. The Dolphins will take on the Lions.
Fans, the NFL Players Association and the NFL would like your help.
Who should we be watching today, Ron?
Unsung hero.
I love the way this guy chases down quarterbacks. He's got a motor that runs strong all game through single or double teams. It doesn't matter. He seems to keep on moving. Ricky Williams is a tremendous talent. He's at his best when he's carrying the ball 30 times or more a game. He isn't afraid to run in high traffic situations or between the tackles.
Thanks for that, Ron. Captains are at midfield. Let's head down for the coin toss.
The visiting captain will make the call. Captain, what's your choice? He calls tails. It is tails. The visiting team won the toss and elects to receive.
Marek is ready to get this one started. We are underway. He got all of it. Howard secures the ball. He'll bring it out of the end zone. Pulled down by Weaver. The return ended at the 20-yard line.
The kick returner. That return covered 21 yards.
First down.
First and 10.
Drops. Pressure. Knocked away from the receiver.
Now that's how you shut down the passing
That was
game.
an incomplete pass. Hakeem was the intended receiver.
Second down now for the Lions.
Second and 10.
Takes the handoff. Slices and dices. Cut down at the 24-yard line. Taylor made the stop.
Was the runner.
He wound up making 4 yards on the play.
Looked like the defensive guys were a step slow on that play. They just looked like they were out of sync.
Third down for the Lions.
Third and 6.
Throws, and it's caught. They'll measure for the first down. Did he make it? No, he didn't. Fourth down now. Punting unit on the field.
The Lions line up in punt formation.
The snap. Looks like a good one. Fair catch signal. And he's got it. Great kick that time. Great net.
That's a fair catch by Will.
First down.
First and 10.
Single back formation. There's a marker on the field.
Encroachment against the defense.
First and 5.
First and 5.
4 receivers. Gadsden wide left. There's the handoff. Spins. Claiborne with the tackle. A gain of 8 yards.
Man, that guy took it right to the defense. Nice run.
That was a gain of 8 yards. Was the runner. That's enough for a first down.
First and 10.
First and 10.
Man in motion. Flag on the play. Throws. Caught by Draper.
Holding on the offense.
First and long.
First and 20.
One back set for the Dolphins. They're going with motion. Williams with the ball. Tackle made. He picked up 1 yard on the play.
Williams.
Not a lot there for him that time. But hey, it's better than a loss.
Second and 19.
Second and 19.
McKnight in motion. Conrad runs it. Taken down. He managed a gain of 3 yards.
It didn't look like much, but his blockers will appreciate the effort. He just didn't quit trying.
Third and 15.
Third and 15.
4 receivers set. McKnight wide right. Throws and complete. The official stopped the clock to take a measurement. Did he make it? Sorry, Charlie. No. 4th and inches. The Dolphins got their punting unit on the field.
Up in punt formation.
Here's the snap. A high rainmaker. That's a touchback.
Royals punted the ball. That punt covered 54 yards.
First and 10.
First and 10.
Stewart has the ball. Wards off a defender. Tackled. Number 92 brought down the runner.
There was no
Made
gain.
7 yards on the play.
That's some nice running there. That shook up the defense.
Second and 3.
Second and 3.
Stewart gets the ball. Brought down. Green made the stop for the defense.
The rusher.
Run stopped nicely at the line of scrimmage.
That was just great hustle by the defense.
Third and 3.
Third and 3.
There are 5 receivers. Crowell wide right. Throws. Unable to complete the catch.
The fastest way to get benched in the NFL is to start dropping some footballs.
4th and 3. Punting unit sets up.
The Lions line up in punt formation.
Ball snap. Launched a high floater. Ward gets the ball. Starts upfield. Pass to 30. Roberts makes the tackle. Good return or lousy coverage. You decide.
That return covered 17 yards.
First and 10.
First and 10.
From I formation. That's Williams. Stop. Gained about 5 yards.
Williams.
That was a nice little run there.
5 yards.
2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Williams looking for running room. Tackled for a loss.
That'll fire up the D,
was the
Kevin.
runner. He lost
They're feeling
2
pretty good
yards.
about themselves after that.
Third and 7.
3rd and 7.
Power formation. 2 tight ends in there. Throws and caught. The officials bring the chains out for a measurement. Did he make it? Oh, yeah. 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
A lone running back behind the quarterback. Williams with the ball. Brought down at the 46. He picked up some yardage.
You know, that wasn't a bad run considering the blocking or lack of it.
So true. Second and 8.
2nd and 8.
There are 2 running backs behind the quarterback. It's pitched to a running back. Shakes loose. Cut down by Schultz. They stopped him at the line. No gain.
Kevin, those guys down there in the pits are going nuts. It's like the all-you-can-eat buffet is about to run out of food. Straight up ravenous.
3rd and 8.
3rd and 8.
Going from the gun. McKnight wide right. Throws. That was a good one. Makes the catch. Good job of containment by the defense.
Nice tackle.
He gained
You
1
see that,
yard.
Kevin?
Right on, baby. 4th and 7.
4th and
They'll
7.
punt the ball away. Second punt of the day by Roy.
Line up in punt formation.
There's the snap. He got all of that one. No return this time. That's a touchback.
The punt went out at the end zone. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line for the line.
1st and 10.
1st and 10.
High formation. That's Stewart. And taken down near the 27-yard line.
He picked up 6
A
yards.
gain of 6 yards.
You know what the problem was there? The defense didn't rally around the football.
2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Harrington drops back. Throws. Popped. That's going the other way. Green with the interception. That gives them the ball at the 38-yard line.
I'd like to hear that conversation between the coach and quarterback going on right now.
First and 10.
1st and 10.
Going from the eye. Shows handoff. Throws. It's complete and out of bounds near the 34. He picked up 4 yards on the play.
That was a gain of 4 yards.
Second and 6.
2nd and 6.
Two back set. Gadsden wide left. Pulled down at the 32-yard line. Edwards brought that play to an end. Third and 4.
3rd and 4.
They line up in the eye. Starts a man in motion. Throws, and it's caught. Lassoed from behind. Aldridge is credited with the tackle. He wound up making 19 yards on the play.
That's the kind of play that lets an offense build confidence.
First and 10.
First and 10.
Sends a man in motion. Throws. Caught by Gadsden. That's close enough to bring out the chains. Did he make it? Card denied. Second and inches. Two tight ends line up. Takes the handoff. Touchdown.
The offense got enough push up front to get the ball in the end zone.
The drive covered 38 yards and took 5 plays. So the kicking team is on the field for the PAT.
To kick the point after.
Here's the snap. The kick's away. The kick is good.
With the point after, the score: Dolphins 7, Lions 0.
Ball teed up for the kickoff. There goes the ball. Great kick. He hauls it in from the end zone. He emerges, crosses the 20, pulled down from behind. The return ended at the 25-yard line.
Covered 25 yards.
First and 10.
First and 10.
Single back set. Throws. No good. Incomplete.
Pass incomplete. Stewart, the intended receiver.
Second and 10.
Second and 10.
Throws. Ooh, that's picked off. Marion made the interception. Got the pick, but no more yards. They'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Bad choice there. He threw to a guy who wasn't even close to being open.
First and 10.
First and 10.
3 receivers. Williams has the ball. Taken down. Aldridge was the tackler. The play lost 3 yards.
Looks like the offense had a complete meltdown there, Kevin.
Second and 14.
Shotgun formation. Throws. Ends right there. No gain on that completed pass.
Good job by the defense.
There was no gain on the
Fifth
play.
tackle in this game recorded by Schultz. Third and 14.
Third and 14.
From the eye. Sends a man in motion. Drops back, throws. Incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
Fourth and 14.
Fourth and 14.
Royals will probably angle for the sideline here. Royals averaging nearly 50 yards per kick in this one.
He's really pounding that ball. He's having a great game.
That's a touchback.
Royals kick the ball out of the end zone. That's a touchback.
First and 10.
First and 10.
Schlesinger runs it. Pivots. He was stopped and brought down at the line of scrimmage.
Defense just didn't give the ball carrier any love on that play. That's some serious ball.
Second and 10.
Second and 10.
They're going with one running back. Crowell in motion. Throws. Smackdown.
You kidding me? You got to make the offense work for their love.
Pass. Number 82 was the intended
Third
receiver.
and 10.
Third and 10.
They're going with a single running back. Starts a man in motion. Throws. And caught. Shoves a defender. Stop. That was a nice-looking pass play.
The defense needs to start putting some pressure on this quarterback. Let's see how accurate he is when he's running for his life.
We'll see what happens. First and 10.
First and 10.
It's a handoff. Thomas stops it. Loss of one on the play.
Whoa! Somebody on offense busted an assignment big time.
Second and 12.
Second and 12.
6 defensive backs on the field for the Dolphins. Stewart runs it. Tackled by Thomas. Made 2 yards on the play.
Stewart on the carry. There was no gain. That was a gain of 2 yards.
Third and 10.
Third and 10.
The Lions from a single back set. Schroeder in motion. We've got a heavy yellow hanky.
False start against the offense.
Third and 15.
Third and 15.
2 running backs behind the quarterback. Man in the slot. Drops. Throws. Catch made. Wards off a tackler. Taken down. A bit of magic on that play.
This defense better get in that quarterback's face.
First and 10.
First and 10.
Drops. Throws. Not a lot available there.
Kevin, all that play did was fire up the defense and jack up their confidence.
I hear you. Second and 9.
Second and 9.
2 tight ends. Hakeem in motion. Shows handoff. He spins. Hauled down from behind. He managed a gain of 2 yards.
Was the runner.
3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
They're going with split back. Slot man to the right. He's on the ground and sacked. They were on him almost as soon as the ball was snapped.
The offensive line needs to give him either enough time to find a receiver or to say a prayer.
We'll soon find out. 4th and 12. The Lions will try for 3 here.
Will attempt the field goal. The ball will be snapped.
The ball snapped. He boots it. He hammered it straight and true.
The kicker got all of that one.
The drive covered 55 yards and took 11 plays. Hansen is ready to kick it deep. There's the kickoff. Deep kick. Marion calls it in. Brings it out of the end zone. Out to the 20. Pulled down at the 28-yard line. The tackle was made by number 52.
Was returned by Marion. That return covered 29 yards.
First and 10.
1st and 10.
Throws. He has it. Bang! He wound up making 7 yards on the play.
He gained 7 yards.
Second and 3.
2nd and 3.
We played 1 quarter, and the score is the Dolphins 7, the Lions 3. Second and 3.
2nd and 3.
The Dolphins set up in I formation. Williams gets the ball. Tracked down for a loss on that play.
I don't have any idea what that play selection was all about. Doesn't seem like they have a clear idea of what they want to do in this situation.
3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Flag on the play, and the officials will make the call.
False start against the offense.
3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
They're going with a single running back. Drops back. Throws downfield. Big collision. Trouble. It's intercepted. Fair with the interception. No gain on the return. That gives them the ball at the 45.
Right about now, that quarterback is trying to convince the coach that the only guys open were the defensive guys.
1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Split backs behind the quarterback. Stewart has the ball. A little cha-cha. Brought down at the 47. Surtain took down the ball carrier. He picked up 8 yards on the play.
Good run.
2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Schroeder in motion. Throws. And complete. Marion gets him. Nice work on that pass play for the Lions.
Defense has got to try something different here. This stuff ain't working.
We'll find out soon enough. First and 10.
First and 10.
Going from the eye. Schlesinger with the ball. A tackler got him from behind. Burnett brought that play to an end.
There was
Made
no
6
gain.
yards on the
He picked
play.
up 6
That was a
yards.
nice piece of running. Very nice.
Second and 4.
Second and 4.
Harrington drops back. Throws. Measurement coming up. Did he make it? Card approved. First and goal.
It's first and goal at the 8-yard line.
The defense using a 4-man front. Throws and grabbed. He scores.
Looks like they practiced that one a few times, huh?
That's a
nice
touchdown.
play.
I heard that. His first touchdown catch of the day. The drive covered 54 yards and took 5 plays. So they'll kick the PAT.
The Lions line up to attempt the point after touchdown.
Here's the set. It's in the air, and it's good.
The point after is good. The score, Lions 10, Dolphins 7.
Ogden is deep to receive the kickoff. It's kicked. Kicks it deep. The return man has it. From the end zone. Reaches the 20. Dances. Crosses the 40. The 50. He's pulled down on a shoestring tackle. That was a brilliant return. He showed a lot of speed on that.
Outstanding return.
First and 10.
First and 10.
Single back formation. On the play action, they got him. He's sacked. The defense was on him before he got rid of it.
That's a complete breakdown up front.
Second and 15.
Second and 15.
Throws. Bam! Didn't drop it. Complete. Gained about 9 yards.
That was a gain of 9 yards.
Third and 6.
Third and 6.
2-back set for the Dolphins. Williams with the ball. Corral.
Look at that. Look at that old line starting to dig in up
broke
front.
loose for a first down. He gained 6 yards.
First and 10.
First and 10.
1-back set for the Dolphins. Starts a man in motion. Williams has it. Spills forward. Cut down. A short gain.
Williams was the rusher. That was a gain of 1 yard.
Second and 9.
Second and 9.
The Dolphins are going with split backs on this play. There's the handoff. They're going to measure for the first down. Did he make it? Strike up the band. Got it. 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
They're going with one running back. Drops back. Throws. Caught by Gadsden. Tackled. Boyd was credited with the tackle.
Pass
A
complete.
gain of 20 yards.
Oh,
picked up
that
20
was a
yards.
nice play. The offense gets a first down.
First and goal.
1st and goal.
The eye, fullback set weak. Gadsden in motion. Williams has the ball. Pulled down at the 3-yard line. He lost 2 yards.
Looks like the offense had a complete meltdown there, Kevin.
2nd and goal.
It's 2nd and goal.
Williams runs it. Touchdown, Dolphins. The score now is the Dolphins 13, the Lions 10.
That was a fundamentally sound play by the offense. Nice going. They got the point.
First rushing touchdown of the game by Williams. The drive covered 42 yards and took 8 plays. So the kicking unit on now for the extra
Will
point.
attempt to kick the point after.
There's the snap and the kick. It's good.
With the point after, the score Dolphins 14, Lions 10.
We're waiting for the kickoff. He steps into it. Driven deep. He's got it. Brings it out of the end zone. Jukes tackled from behind. Weaver brought down the runner. The return ended at the 21-yard line.
22 yards.
First and 10.
1st and 10.
3-man front for the defense. Schroeder in motion. It's a handoff. Pulled down. Bowens made the stop for the defense.
gained 2 yards.
He was able to pick up a short gain.
I like the way the runner fought for a short gain.
2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Split back. Drops back. Throws. He caught it. Rocked his world. Chains on the field for the measurement. Did he make it? No. 3rd and inches. A lone running back behind the quarterback. Takes the handoff. Heck of a hit. Marion was the tackler. He streaked to a nice pickup. He wound up making 11 yards on the play.
I've got to give it up for that effort by the entire offensive unit. They made that run look easy.
First and 10.
1st and 10.
There are 2 running backs behind the quarterback. Man in motion. Clock stops because of a penalty.
False start against the offense.
1st and 15.
1st and 15.
Hakeem in motion. Throws and caught. Cut down. Green made the stop. Oh, what a nice play.
Big pickup, big first down for the offense.
First and 10.
1st and 10.
Single back set. Stewart looking for running room. Brought down. The tackle was made by Thomas.
Stewart was the runner.
Made a yard on the
Young.
play. 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
They're going with one running back. Harrington drops back. Pressure's on. Got him. That's a sack. No chance to get rid of the ball.
The Lions got to give the quarterback enough time to find a receiver.
Sometimes it's easier said than done. Number 59 gets to the quarterback for the second time in this game.
Obviously, the offense needs to do a better job of pass protection.
3rd and long. The Lions are going with split backs on this play. Schrader, wide right. Owens in motion. There's a marker on the field.
False start against the offense.
3rd and 21.
3rd and 21.
They're using their dime package. Throws. Pass incomplete.
Pass incomplete. Owens was the intended receiver.
4th and 21. The offense set to pump the ball away. Jet averaging over 40 yards per kick today. Here's the snap. A lot of air under that one. No return this time. That's a touchback.
No return after the punt.
First and 10.
1st and 10.
Two-back set for the Dolphins. McKnight, wide right. They're going with motion. That's Williams. Cut down at the 23-yard line. Gained about 3 yards. Second and 7.
2nd and 7.
They've got two tight ends out there. Throws. Shakes off a tackle. Corral. He picked up 8 yards on the play.
He picked up 8 yards.
First and 10.
1st and 10.
Play action pass. Throws. Ball tipped. And it's incomplete.
The pass was incomplete. Number 86 was the intended receiver.
Second and 10.
2nd and 10.
The Lions deploy a three-man front. Rolls left. Throws. And it's incomplete.
That was an incomplete pass. Williams, the intended receiver.
Third and 10.
3rd and 10.
They're going from the shotgun. Slot right. Throws. Batted down.
Yeah, it would have been nice to have the interception, but it was still a nice
Number
play.
86 was the intended receiver.
Fourth and 10.
4th and 10.
The Dolphins will kick the ball away. Royals averaging over 40 yards per kick today. The snap. He got all of that one. He calls for a fair catch, and he collects it. Well, got what he wanted on that kick. First and 10.
1st and 10.
In the eye, fullback strong. Drops back. Throws. That's complete. Brought down by Taylor. Good call on that pass.
Quarterback found a way to make a positive play for his team.
Second and 6.
Second and 6.
Going with a 2 tight end formation. Stewart gets the ball. And taken down near the 25-yard line.
That was a gain of 2
Fifth tackle in this game recorded by Thomas.
They got to find a way to block this guy.
Third and 3.
Third and 3.
Throws. It's caught. Tackled. Nice hookup.
See, that first down there allows the offense to keep the defense right where they want them, on the field.
I hear you. First and 10.
First and 10.
Flag on the play, and the officials will make the call.
Encroachment against the defense.
First and 5.
First and 5.
A lone running back behind the quarterback. Crowell in motion. Throws. Hammer time. Maintains control. He managed a gain of 6
Pass
yards.
complete to number 82. He gained 6 yards.
First and 10.
First and 10.
Stewart has the ball. Spinorama. And taken down near the 23-yard line. He covered a lot of real estate on that play.
That's the kind of run that makes the defense wonder why they're even out there. Guys start getting mad, wondering what's going on.
First and 10.
First and 10.
They're going with split backs. Hakeem wide left. The game stops for the 2-minute warning. Exactly 2 minutes left in the first half. First and 10.
First and 10.
Harrington drops back. Throws. Incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
Second and 10.
Second and 10.
Drops. Looking end zone. And caught. 6 points.
That was a great play.
Pass complete.
Just great play.
That's a touchdown.
His first touchdown catch of the day. The drive covered 81 yards and took 8 plays. The Lions line up to kick the extra point.
Line up to attempt the point after touchdown.
Ball snap. He launches the... That kick is good.
The point after is good. The score, Lions 17, Dolphins 14.
Hansen will get this one started. He kicks it. A man has it. Brings it out of the end zone. Bounces off a tackler. Past the 20. Tackle made. The return ended at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
First and 10.
Back to throw. Throws, and it's incomplete.
Pass incomplete. Williams was the intended receiver.
Second and 10.
Second and 10.
Throws and grab. Cut down by Schultz. Nice looking play.
Kevin, when a quarterback has time to get comfortable, his accuracy, stats, and paycheck all go up.
I hear you, my friend.
Timeout for the Dolphins.
Timeout called by the offense. They have 2 timeouts left. First and 10.
First and 10.
2 running backs behind the quarterback. Williams has it. Twists, turns, and churns. And taken down near the 48. Boyd brought that play to an end. That was a big-time run. He picked up 12 yards on the play.
Ooh, that's sweet. Nothing feels better to the guys on offense than a fresh set of downs.
First and 10.
First and 10.
From I formation. Drops back, throws. Appeared to drop a catchable pass, Ron.
Hey, man, that throw was right on the money. Receivers got to come up with it.
Second and 10.
Second and 10.
Facing a 43 defense. Throws. Complete. Mashed. Gained about 7 yards.
Pass complete.
5th tackle in this game recorded by Boyd.
They got to find a way to block this guy.
Third and 3.
Third and 3.
From the shotgun formation. Gadsden wide right. Throws. And another interception. Six points. Good gosh almighty. Davis made the interception. He would not be denied on that return. They'll line up to kick the point after. The snap. Kicks up. And through the uprights. Good.
With the point after, the score, Lions 24, Dolphins 14.
Ogden awaits the kick. There goes the ball. Big kick. Ogden secures the ball. Brings it out of the end zone. Across the 20. Murphy gets it. The return ended at the 28-yard line.
Kickoff was returned by Ogden. The return covered 31 yards.
First and 10.
First and 10.
Fiedler from the shotgun. Throws. He's got it. Rocked him. Slim pickings on that pass play.
Kevin, they're really popping off to each other down there in the trenches. I mean, there's some big-time hitting going on down there.
No doubt.
Timeout.
Timeout for the Dolphins. They have 1 timeout left. Second and 7.
Second and 7.
Two-back set. McKnight, wide right. Drops back. Throws. The pass is caught and out of bounds at the 40. He wound up making 8 yards on the play.
Number 86. He gained 8 yards.
First and 10.
First and 10.
The defense is staring down the barrel of the shotgun. McKnight, wide right. Throws downfield.
That was an incomplete pass. Williams, the intended receiver.
We've reached halftime with the score, the Lions 24, the Dolphins 14.
The score, Lions 24, Dolphins 14.
And now for the second half kickoff. He steps into it. Marion has the ball from the end zone. Pulled down. The return ended at the 18-yard line.
The return was nothing special, but the coverage was.
17 yards.
First and 10.
First and 10.
They're going with a single running back. Williams with the ball. Spin move. He stopped. Harris brought down the runner.
Williams
made 6 yards on the play.
Nice run. I like that.
Second and 4.
Second and 4.
Single back formation. Throws. McKnight makes the catch and taken down near the 37-yard line. Good mileage on that play.
Defense better find a way to take that play away.
Nowhere to go but up. First and 10.
First and 10.
Split backs behind the quarterback. Gadsden wide left. On the play action. Cancel that transaction. That's a sack. No time, no escape route.
The offensive line needs to give him either enough time to find a receiver or to say a prayer.
Second and 15.
Second and 15.
Power formation. 2 tight ends in there. Fiedler drops back, throws, and grab. Ooh, big hit. Nice work that time by the quarterback.
Nice pickup by the offense.
6 yards.
Third and 8.
Third and 8.
There are 2 running backs behind the quarterback. McKnight, wide right. Drops. Scrambles. Throws. And it's caught. Brought down. Fair was the tackler. Terrific play there.
That's a big momentum builder for the offense.
First and 10.
First and 10.
Using the shotgun. Receiver in the slot. Throws. Batted up. Missed connections. Incomplete.
Pass incomplete. Ward was the intended receiver.
Second and 10.
Second and 10.
One back set for the Dolphins. Pitches it to the runner. Slips a tackle. Cut down at the 28-yard line. The runner had it going on that time. A gain of 19 yards.
He came within a stride or two of going all the way on that. That was very impressive.
First and 10.
First and 10.
Shotgun. Throws. Stop. Good solid game.
That play worked well. Real nice game for the offense.
That's right. Second and 2.
Second and 2.
From the eye. Williams has the ball. Stop for a loss.
Are you kidding me? The defense smothered that.
1 yard.
Third and 3.
Third and 3.
The Dolphins from a single back set. Drops back, throws, and that's incomplete.
The pass was incomplete.
Fourth and 3. The Dolphins will attempt a field goal.
All right, in to attempt the field goal.
The ball snapped. He steps into the ball. It's good.
I'm sure they wanted a touchdown, but 3 points are 3 points.
The drive covered 61 yards and took 11 plays. Ball teed up for the kickoff. There's the kickoff. Got all of that one. It's caught. From the end zone. He's tackled. Fletcher's made the stop for the defense. The return edge at the 18-yard line.
Kevin, their field position is below average here.
First and 10.
First and 10.
Two tight ends. Hakeem in motion. Play action fake. He's taken down for a sack. No time to avoid that sack.
They're having a tough time protecting the quarterback, Kevin. If they want to pass the ball, they need to throw out of the shotgun.
Second and a whole lot of real estate.
Second and 17.
Crowell in motion. Throws. Catch made. That's it. Surtain took down the ball carrier.
To number 82.
He wound up making 7 yards on the play. 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9.
4 wideouts in the game. Throws. Schrader makes the catch and taken down near the 33-yard line. Green made the stop. Nice work on that pass play.
I'm glad to see they made that adjustment. They bought a lot of time from the shotgun and completed the pass.
First and 10.
1st and 10.
One back set for the Lions. Hakeem in motion. There's the pitch out. It's a flea flicker. He's brought down. Ball recovered by number 68. The Lions avoid the turnover. Second and 11.
2nd and 11.
High formation. Strong pass rush. Andy is in the bag, baby. That's a sack. That was medieval. He got looted and pillaged.
That was a hit or miss call by the defense. If you send a defensive back after the quarterback, you darn sure better get it.
I hear you, my friend. Third and 18.
3rd and 18.
They line up in the I. Schroeder in motion. Drops back. Looking for an escape route. The heat is on. Intercepted again. He's tackled. Marion with the interception. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Well, you know what they say, hindsight is always perfect, Kevin. But obviously, the quarterback made a bad decision there.
Right on, baby. First and 10.
1st and 10.
From I formation. Williams with the ball. Pulled down at the 25-yard line. He was moving in the right direction.
You know what the problem was there? The defense didn't rally around the football.
Second and 6.
2nd and 6.
Throws downfield and grabbed. Twists, turns, and churns. Stop. That's got to leave the secondary demoralized.
It's about time the defense clamped down on plays like that.
Fiedler now has over 200 yards passing in this one. First and 10.
1st and 10.
The I. Fullback set strong. Gadsden in motion. Throws and caught. Tackled by Schultz. He picked up 4 yards on the play. 10 tackles now in this game by Schultz. Second and 6.
2nd and 6.
Swing pass. Stiffs him. Scholes with the tackle. Solid work by the quarterback and receiver.
Right now, the defense needs to step up its intensity. They let the offense dictate to them on that play.
First and 10.
First and 10.
In the eye. Fullback weak. Conrad gets the ball. Stop for a loss.
To me, it just looked like the defense wanted it more on that play. How else would you explain it?
Second and 12.
Second and 12.
Throws. Driven out at the 8-yard line. Nifty little play that time.
The old found a little something on that play. That was a nice game, Kevin.
Ha! That's true. Third and 3.
Third and 3.
Split back. Back to throw. Throws. Complete. Touchdown.
Kevin, I'm afraid when the throw is that good, there's just nothing the defense can do about it.
I hear you. His first touchdown catch of the day. The drive covered 79 yards and took 7 plays. Kicking team on to tie the game.
Line up to attempt the point after touchdown.
Here's the snap. The kick is up and good.
The point after is good. The score, Dolphins 24, Lions 24.
Howard is back deep to receive the kick. It's kicked. Driven deep. Fair has it. Brings it out of the end zone. Bashes a tackler past the 20. He stopped. The return ended at the 21-yard line.
Kick returner. That return covered 25 yards.
First and 10.
First and 10. Attention parents, please be sure to enter your
high
youngster
formation.
in the NFL's punt, pass, and kick competition.
Man in motion. Stewart runs it. Pulled down. Stewart met little resistance on that carry.
The defense has got to step up and be more aggressive or risk giving up more big plays like that.
First and 10.
First and 10.
Takes the handoff. Corral. They put the brakes on him at the line.
There was
Total
no gain on the
denial
play.
by the defense.
Second and 11.
Second and 11.
Using shotgun formation. Rolls left. Throws. And batted down.
You just can't play it much better than that.
Incomplete pass. Hakeem was the intended receiver.
Third and 11.
Third and 11.
Going with 4 wides. Ball deflected, incomplete.
I love seeing the defense compete on a pass play like that. They're not supposed to make it easy for him.
4th and 11.
4th and 11.
Ward waiting for the kick. 4th punt of the day by Jet.
Lions line up in punt formation.
Ball snap. Launched a high floater. Called a fair catch, and he's got it. Nice job pinning it back.
Made the fair catch.
First and 10.
1st and 10.
From the eye. Williams runs it. Tackled and dropped for a loss on the play.
When you see plays like that, Kevin, it makes you wonder, what were they doing all week in practice?
2nd and 13.
2nd and 13.
From the eye, tilted to the strong side. Drops. Throws. He failed to hold on to the ball.
Man, it's a long walk back to the huddle after you drop a pass like that.
3rd and 13.
3rd and 13.
They're going with a single running back. Throws. Complete. He's brought down.
Pass complete to Williams. He picked up 4 yards.
Fourth and 8.
4th and 8.
The Dolphins line up in punt formation. Royals averaging over 40 yards per kick today. Here's the snap. Looks like a good one. Howard calls it in. Starts upfield. Take that. And out of bounds near the 44. Nice work by the return team.
Returned the punt. He was brought down at the 44-yard.
First and 10.
1st and 10.
Schroeder in motion. It's a pitch out. Stop. A loss of 7 on the play.
Great effort by the defense. Tremendous.
Loss of 7 yards.
Second and a whole lot of real estate.
2nd and 18.
They're going with one running back. Play action. Throws. Hammer time. Didn't let go. Made a yard on the play.
That was a gain of 1 yard.
Third and long.
3rd and 16.
A lone running back behind the quarterback. Throws and complete. He scores. Oh, yeah, baby.
Super job by the offense. They bamboozled the defense that time.
You said it, baby. Second touchdown on this one by Hakeem.
He's putting on a show, Kevin.
The drive covered 43 yards and took 3 plays. So the extra point attempt.
Lions will attempt to kick the point after.
Here's the set. It's up. And good.
With the point after, the score, Lions 31, Dolphins 24.
Hansen is ready to kick it deep. There goes the ball. Kicks it deep. A man has it. He'll bring it out of the end zone. Reaches the 20. He's tackled. The return ended with a 23-yard line.
The kick.
First and 10.
First and 10.
Flicks it right. Stiff arm. Tackled. Harris is credited with the tackle. Nice work that time by the quarterback.
That was a nice execution by the offense. The defense needs to respond to that type of play.
Second and 5.
Second and 5.
Gadsden in motion. Drops. Throws downfield. And it's incomplete.
That was an incomplete pass. Draper was the intended receiver.
Third and 5.
Third and 5.
No back set behind the quarterback. Throws. McKnight makes the catch. Kablam! They're going to measure this one. Did he make it? Yes! First and 10.
First and 10.
In the eye. Fullback strong. Gadsden in motion. Throws. Couldn't connect. Incomplete.
Pass incomplete.
Second and 10.
Second and 10.
Fiedler drops back. On the move. Throws. Thundered. And holds on. Not much doing that time.
Good job by the defense. They held him to a short game.
Third and 8.
Third and 8.
That's Conrad. Definitive ending.
Conrad.
We are through 3 quarters now, and the score is the Lions 31, the Dolphins 24.
The score, Lions 31, Dolphins 24.
Fourth and 4.
Fourth and
Howard
4.
waits downfield.
The Dolphins line up in punt formation.
There's the snap. A high rainmaker. Howard gets the ball. He's on the move. Crosses the 20. Pulled down. Nice bit of running there.
That punt was returned 12 yards.
First and 10.
First and 10.
Single back formation. Drops back. Throws. Hit hard, but he caught it. Excellent pass play.
That's the kind of play that lets an offense build confidence.
12 yards.
First and 10.
First and 10.
The Lions set up in I formation. Schlesinger gets the ball. That's the end of it. He managed a gain of 2 yards.
Schlesinger on the carry. There was no gain. He gained 2 yards.
Second and 8.
Second and 8.
Lined up in the shotgun. Hakeem wide left. Throws. Misconnections. Incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Hakeem, the intended receiver.
Third and 8.
Third and 8.
The Lions are going with split backs on this play. Slot man to the right. Throws. Again intercepted. In the house. Touchdown. Good gosh almighty. Fletcher made the interception. This game turned around on that pick. This point after will tie the game.
To attempt the point after touchdown.
Ball snapped. It's on its way. It's good.
The point after is good. The score, Dolphins 31, Lions 31.
We're waiting for the kickoff. He steps into it. Big kick. Fair has the ball, brings it out of the end zone. Cut down at the 18-yard line.
They're starting this drive with poor field position, but they can make it work for them, though, if they play as a unit.
First and 10.
First and 10.
The Lions are in the shotgun. Throws. And caught. Ball scooped up. Stopped. The tackle was made by Schrader. The defense forced the turnover.
Defense did a great job of getting to that loose ball.
First and 10.
First and 10.
Drops back. Throws. And it's caught. And out of bounds at the 27. Good call on that pass.
If the quarterback can just be patient, he can sit back and feast by nibbling at what the defense gives him. He has to guard against getting greedy, though.
Second and 4.
Going from the eye. Williams has the ball. That's close enough to bring out the chains. Did he make it? He did not. Third and inches. The eye. Fullback set strong. Williams with the ball. Stopped at the 22-yard line. Nothing flashy, but they picked up enough for a first down.
Nothing pretty there, but he picked up the first down. So you've got to say that was a nice run.
First and 10.
First and 10.
High formation. Starts a man in motion. Pitch to the runner. Change of pace move. There's a big heaping dose of negativity. He lost yardage.
Kevin, when the defense makes a stop for a loss, Everybody's adrenaline gets pumped.
2nd and 13.
2nd and 13.
Single back set. Rolls right. Throws. Forced down at the 21-yard line. Edwards took down the ball carrier.
He
gained about 2 yards. 5th tackle in this game recorded by Edwards.
They got to find a way to block this guy.
3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 receivers. McKnight wide right. Throws. Ward makes the catch. In the house. Touchdown.
I'm glad I won't be around when the DBs see that one again in film study. I'm too sensitive for that kind of language.
His first touchdown catch of the day. The drive covered 32 yards and took 6 plays. They're going to kick the extra point.
Will attempt to kick the point after.
There's the snap. Kick is up. And good.
With the point after, the score, Dolphins 38, Lions 31.
Howard is deep, waiting for the kick. There's the kickoff. Great kick. Fair secures the ball from the end zone. Brought down from behind. The return ended at the 17-yard line.
The offense needs to think of this as an opportunity. If they can get points on this drive, it'll give them all kinds of confidence.
First and 10.
1st and 10.
Single back formation. Throws. Incomplete.
The pass was incomplete. Stewart was the intended receiver.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Going from the gun. Schrader wide left. Throws. And knocked down.
I love that. Great play by the defense.
Schroeder was the intended receiver.
Third and 10.
3rd and 10.
From the eye. Sends a man in motion. Throws. The pass deflected.
Can't play it much better than that.
Pass incomplete.
Fourth and 10.
4th and 10.
Ward ready to receive the punt. This will be his 5th punt of this game.
Formation.
The snap. The ball's in flight. He's got it. Brings it upfield. Spins out of harm's way. Roberts makes the tackle. He didn't get much on that return.
By Ward. That return covered 10 yards.
First and 10.
1st and 10.
Nickel package. It's a handoff. Taken down. Claiborne brought down the runner.
Williams was
stopped at the line of scrimmage.
No game.
They couldn't make a dent in the defense that time. There was nothing for the running back there.
2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
From the eye, tilted to the weak side. Williams has the ball. Hauled down from behind. Looked like he might take it all the way.
A run like that could make your defense start questioning its ability. And in this league, once you lose your confidence, you are done.
First and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Starts a man in motion. Williams runs it. Rack it up. Touchdown.
How about that
Touchdown,
run?
Dolphins.
That's what you call locking in on the end zone and getting there.
Ron, that's the second rushing touchdown in this game by Williams. The drive covered 53 yards and took 3 plays. The Dolphins will kick the point after touchdown.
Line up to attempt the point after touchdown.
Here's he jacks it. That kick is good.
The point after is good. The score, Dolphins 45, Lions 31.
Marek will put the ball in play. He kicks it. He got all of it. Fair secures the ball from the end zone. McGarrahan stops it. The return ended at the 18-yard line.
That return covered 21 yards.
First and 10.
First and 10.
Rolls left. Throws downfield. Moore makes the catch. Brought down at the 27-yard line. Madison made the stop. That was one terrific looking play.
Kevin, when the quarterback has time to get comfortable, his accuracy, stats, and paycheck all go up.
I hear you, my friend. First and 10.
First and 10.
3 receiver set. Slot left. Throws. Tipped. He failed to hold on to the ball.
The throw wasn't bad. He's just got to come up with it.
I hear you. Second and 10.
Second and 10.
Scrambles, feels the pressure, throws. Pass knocked away.
That's a great way to break up a pass.
That was an incomplete pass. Number 82, the intended receiver.
Third and 10.
Third and 10.
They're going with a single running back. Man in motion. He's on the move. Throws. Ball batted down.
I love it when the defense competes on a play like that. They're not going to give him anything easy.
Fourth and 10. Hansen on to try a field goal. This will be a 43-yard attempt. He hit it. The snap. The kick's away. That kick is good.
He caught that one good.
The drive covered 52 yards and took 5 plays. Ball teed up for the kickoff. It's kicked. Deep kick. It's caught. Brings it out of the end zone. Out to the 20. Stopped. The return ended at the 30-yard line.
I like that return, KC. Now they've got pretty decent field position.
First and 10.
First and 10.
The Dolphins set up in I formation. Williams has the ball. Williams injured on the play.
He won't be back, Kevin.
The clock has been
I
stopped.
think he's through for this one.
Taken down. Claiborne was the tackler. Second and 10.
Second and 10.
Minor with the ball. Pulled down by Porsche. He picked up 4 yards on the play.
Offense just plain slapped the defense upside the head on that play. They just seem to want it more.
5th tackle in this game recorded by Porsche.
They got to find a way to block this guy.
Third and 6.
Third and 6.
From I formation. Drop for a loss.
For the guys on defense, that play is going to look even sweeter when they see it on film.
Fourth and 10.
Fourth and 10.
Royals into the game to punt.
The Dolphins line up in punt formation.
Here's the snap. He puts his foot to the ball. The return man has it. He's heading upfield, past the 30. Conrad with the tackle. Good work by the return man.
The return covered 13 yards.
First and 10.
First and 10.
They line up in the I. Schroeder in motion. They'll run it. Looked like he got pulled down by his sock. Number 59 made the stop for the defense. Stewart picked up a little something.
I thought that was just a good job of making sure he got something out of the play.
5th tackle in this game recorded by number 59.
They got to find a way to block this guy.
Second and 9.
Harrington drops back, and he's dropped. No time, no escape route.
That's a complete breakdown up front.
Third and 14.
Third and 14.
The defense has deployed a bunch of defensive backs. There are 6 DBs on the field. Sends a man in motion. Drops. Throws. And it's caught. Stopped at the 43. Marion brought that play to an end. Good pass play there.
Big pickup, big first down for the offense.
Harrington was having a fair day passing the ball, completing about half his passes. First and 10.
First and 10.
That's Stewart. Taken down near the 41-yard line. A gain of 2 yards.
The runner, he picked up 2 yards.
Second and 8.
Second and 8.
2 running backs behind the quarterback. Schrader in the slot. Throws. It's incomplete.
Pass incomplete.
Third and 8.
Third and 8.
They're going with 1 running back. Pulled down at the 38-yard line.
He gained 2 yards.
Fourth and 5.
Fourth and
Jet is the punter.
The Lions line up in punt formation.
There's the snap. A lot of air under that one. That's a touchback.
Touchback. The kick went out of the end zone.
First and 10.
First and 10.
1 back set for the Dolphins. They'll run it. Drop for a loss.
Great effort by the defense.
Tremendous. Runner, that was a loss of 1 yard.
Second and 12.
Second and 12.
A lone running back behind the quarterback. Throws. And grab. And out of bounds near the 34. Now that was a nice play.
That was a
Defense
gain
got to
of
try
15
something
yards.
different here. This stuff ain't working.
Well, they've got nowhere to go but up. First and 10.
First and 10.
The defense has 5 backs on the field. Minor has the ball. Cut down at the 42. He got it going on that run.
That was an effective run for the offense. They did some damage on that play.
Second and 3.
Second and 3.
They want to keep the clock moving and not take any chances. They'll run it. Drop for a loss.
Kevin, when the defense makes a stop for a loss,
the runner.
everybody's adrenaline gets pumped.
Third and 6.
Third and 6.
From the eye, tilted to the strong side. They're going with motion. Back to throw. Throws. It's incomplete.
The pass was incomplete.
Fourth and 6. The Dolphins will kick the ball away. Royals averaging over 40 yards per kick today. Ball snap. He got all of that one. He hauls it in. He's on his way. Crosses the 20. Driven out. Mays was the tackler. Not a lot there for it.
9 yards.
First and 10.
First and 10.
And sacked. The defense was on him before he got rid of it.
The Lions got to give the quarterback enough time to find a receiver.
Russell gets to the quarterback for the second time in this game.
Obviously, the offense needs to do a better job of pass protection.
Second and a whole lot of real estate.
Second and 16.
Two-back set for the Lions. Slot right. Throws and complete. They're going to measure for the first down. Did he make it? Card denied. Third and inches. The Lions from a single back set. Harrington drops back. Rolls left. Throws. It's caught. Cut down by Madison. That was terrific stuff by the offense.
See, that first down there allows the offense to keep the defense right where they want them, on the field.
First and 10.
First and 10.
That's the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this game. First and 10.
That's the 2-minute warning. First and 10.
They're going with split backs. Slot formation. Drops. Scrambles. Throws. It's complete. Good solid game.
I thought the quarterback did a nice job of getting the ball to an open man.
That was a gain of 5 yards.
Second and 4.
Second and 4.
They're going with one running back. Drops back. Flicks it left. And out of bounds at the 30. Good job of containment by the defense.
To Stewart. He picked up 2 yards.
Third and short.
Third and 2.
They have 4 receivers. Throws. Pass knocked away.
That round goes to the defense.
Fourth and 2.
Fourth and 2.
Just like we figured, they're going for it. Throws. He made the catch. Marion stops him. Nice looking pass play.
Defense better find a way to take that play away.
Harrington's having a huge day. He's over 400 yards passing now. First and 10.
First and 10.
Throws and complete. Wow! Nifty little play that time.
Looks to me like the offense is just going to sit back and take what the defense gives them.
Second and 4.
Second and 4.
Single back formation. Throws. Batted down.
I love that play, Kevin.
No doubt.
Incomplete pass. Hakeem was the intended receiver.
Third and 4.
Third and 4.
One back set for the Lions. Throws. Couldn't connect. Incomplete.
That was an incomplete pass.
Fourth and 4.
Fourth and 4.
No surprise here. They're going for it. Crowell in motion. Drops back. Throws. It's tipped. They'll give up the ball on downs.
The ball is turned over on downs.
First and 10.
First and 10.
The Dolphins are in a 4-receiver set. McKnight wide right. There's the handoff. Dragged down by his shoelace. Somebody forgot to lock the gate. He managed to gain of 14 yards.
Now that's how you go after the defense with the run game.
Timeout called by the defense. They have 2 timeouts left. First and 10.
First and 10.
They'll keep the clock moving. He takes a knee.
That's safe and smart.
That does it. They'll start sweeping the cups away in a moment. The final score in this one is the Dolphins 45, the Lions 34. Williams is the recipient of today's Wilson Game Ball. And now let's take a look at the highlight reel. Brought to you by Pepsi. Thanks for playing NFL Fever, everybody. See you next time.